Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get a ton of objects, costumes, materials, stickers, just a ton of stuff from all three LittleBigPlanet games, whether they be from like the stories or the tutorial levels or just stuff from those games. So this is a level called the LittleBigPlanet 3 Starter Kit. It was published by Fatty Macintosh, which, if you didn't know, is a good friend of mine and makes a bunch of the stuff that I put on this channel, so shout out to him. But anyway, in the description I have an LBP.me link to the level, and if you don't know what LBP.me is, if you're new, it's just a website where you can look at and queue levels in LittleBigPlanet to play in-game. So anyway, sign into that and queue that level, or you can just search for it, whatever you want to do. So anyway, when you get it queued, go into LittleBigPlanet 3, go to your pod, go to community, and go over to your queue. So once you get here, here's the level, so just start it up. Okay, so here's the level. My costume reset, so I'm just going to put that back on real quick. So here's my second controller, which I have on so that the objects kind of show up in the bubbles so you can actually see how much you're getting. So anyway, so here are the different tubes for all the different games and some more over here. So let's just go down LittleBigPlanet 1 and get a bunch of objects. So as you can see, there's just a ton of stuff. Even some of them aren't showing up, I guess, because I've played on this second controller account before, but like there's just so much crap that you can get, and I'm not even gonna like go and just get all of them just because there's so much. You can just see how much there is, and you can pick all those up yourself. And this is just by running through. It's just crazy. So enjoy all of those from LittleBigPlanet 1, which is a great game if you have a chance to play it. So let's see if I can, there we go. So let's head to LittleBigPlanet 2. And I think there's slightly less in this one just because there was no god glitch found for LittleBigPlanet 2, so we weren't able to capture everything, but let's go to the next one. So here's the LittleBigPlanet 3 one. I highly suggest actually playing the story. Don't just kind of run through, get all the objects, and then, you know, that's it, because the story is pretty good. But if you don't want to spend all the time to get everything, then here's pretty much everything. So you can do that if you want to, but like I said, I suggest playing the story because it's fun and good. So here's all the stuff from the LittleBigPlanet 1 tutorials. So there you go, just tons of stickers and colors and really useful stuff in that one. Here's from missing content. So there's a few things in the game that weren't given out, or just that were just, yeah, never given out. So like here's some of those that you can get, and I have a separate video on these, but these are some costumes that weren't given out in LittleBigPlanet 3, which are really cool. And there's I have a video on that if you want to check those out. And here are some level links to some other levels where you can get even more stuff. Here's some levels made by Smuffy04 who have some more LittleBigPlanet 3 things. So there's a story. I'm gonna have a link at the end of this video to this video where you can just get a ton of unused stuff. I suggest going there. There's some cool stuff in there. And here's some DLC time savers. If you pick these up, you cannot use them unless you own the DLC. So I highly recommend do not play these unless you have the DLC, or else you just have a bunch of stuff in your pocket that you can't use, and that is a mess. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's some even more level links. You can check all those out. But I'm gonna finish this level, and there you go. Hope you enjoy all of your new objects, and have a good time with them. This is just going through the newest, and there's just a bunch of stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. You can follow me on Twitter at glitchmaster7, and comment, rate, subscribe. Goodbye.